Hey, before we begin the video, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and click the little bell to be notified of future videos. Let's start the show. Good morning from Ketchikan, Alaska. So here we are in Alaska finally after sailing north up here from Seattle. So today we're just gonna go hang out around town. Nothing special planned because we've been to Ketchikan so many times in the past, but it's always nice to be here. And guess what? Today it's not raining. So in case you don't know, Ketchikan is one of the rainiest places in the US and they get a lot of rain here. So today with no rain, it's a good thing. So anyway, let's go explore Ketchikan and see what's going on around town. Let's go. All right, we have arrived in downtown Ketchikan. So it's a beautiful non-rainy day here. Usually Ketchikan gets feet of rain in a season. They don't talk about inches, they talk about feet. So they get a lot of rain here, and this summer they're in a drought, so they haven't had much rain. So we're on our way to Creek Street right now, which is a very historic street. It used to be where the red light district, but now it's kind of a tourist area and it's very pretty. So let's go check out Creek Street in downtown Ketchikan. So Ketchikan is very famous for its totem poles. There are several totem pole parks around here. We're not going to go there because we've already been there this season, but here's one of the totem poles in downtown Ketchikan. So let's take a quick look at it and then head over to Creek Street. So in the native Tlingit language, if you say wasa iati, that means like how are you? And if you say klink wasa, that means I'm fine. So that's kind of funny that I remembered Tlingit language, but I learned it in Ketchikan from the Tlingit people. Let's check out Creek Street. So as you can see, Creek Street is built on the creek. That's why it's called that. So we're gonna walk down Creek Street and see some of the houses that used to be in the red light district, but now they're all shops. But anyway, it's still very neat and it's restored and pretty, and it's definitely a sight to see when you come to Ketchikan. So let's go check out Creek Street. So come with me as we explore more of Ketchikan, Alaska. So back in the old days, all of these houses used to have madams and ladies waiting for customers. Quite the little place here. Let's check out the view going this way now. So you can see here, we've got lots of salmon in the water. The salmon swim up Creek Street to spawn. So some of the fish are on their way up the stream, and then other fish are dead. So you'll see dead fish in the water too. And that's what you see at Creek Street. Coming to Creek Street, you always got to see this store where the men and the salmon both come to spawn. Pretty funny. They've got lots of stuff for sale. So we're on Creek Street at the back of it, by the fish ladder, and there are a bunch of salmon that have spawned, so they've spawned and died. And it's quite stinky. So that's Creek Street. So now we're gonna go back to the ship and see, maybe we'll stop on the way and see some sails in Ketchikan before we go back to the ship, but we're on our way back to the ship. So tomorrow we're gonna go see some glaciers. So let's go back to the Celebrity Solstice. All right, so that is our day in Ketchikan, Alaska. So we've been to Ketchikan several times in the past, and if you ever take a cruise here, I highly recommend looking at the shore excursions. So they've got a lot of different things to do. You can spend time with the Tlingit people. You can learn about totem poles, see totem poles. You can go out in the woods. You can go hiking. You can go biking. You can go fishing. You name it, and Ketchikan has it. Ketchikan always reminds me of the big city in southeast Alaska. So there's really a lot to see and do here. So it's a fun place. So that's kind of our video for today. So we will see you tomorrow when we get up to the glaciers. So that'll be fun too. So ciao. That's the end of our video. Go ahead and click here to subscribe. Click here to select the video that's best for you. And click here to see the playlist of the Alaska cruise.